My name is Ioana Uricaru, and I'm from Romania. And my film's name is The Sun and the Moon. I am a graduate of the USC Film School, so this is my thesis film. It's a sad love story. It's a very atmospheric piece. It's all about emotion and sort of the feel of the place and of the people who are in it. Um, and it's about two people who love each other but never get to see each other. Really two things. One of them is it's set in Romania, so it was a very strong memory of my country, trying to recreate how I remember my country being here. And the other thing is this feeling of longing between two people who never get to see each other and just think about each other but never get to realize their desire. That's a very strong emotion for me, and I just wanted to try and bring it on the screen. Well, one challenge was the financial challenge. Even a short film is rather expensive to make, and this is a film shot on film, so it was relatively more expensive than shooting on video or HD. So getting the money was the first challenge, but I was very, very lucky because I received a lot of support from my school and donations from institutions and from people, and Kodak Film was very generous to me, and I received some grants from some foundations, so that turned out well. And another challenge was, as I said, recreating Romania on a soundstage. That was pretty interesting thing to try and accomplish. But the production designer, Brooke Hansen, was really masterful at achieving that. So I'm really happy with the result. The people who saw the film are mainly people who saw it in festivals or private screenings or school screenings, or who receives the DVDs from me. So I was able to get a lot of sort of one-on-one feedback, people who just emailed me to tell me what they thought. And I've got some pretty amazing responses. For me, it's enough if one person understands what I was trying to say. That justifies the investment of time and money and energy. But I had a lot of people who really, really understood what was going on in the film and who were really, really impressed with it. And that just made me very happy. I had a couple of Chinese people who just happened to come to my screening, and they said they just understood it so well, and that's exactly how their lives had been. So I was very, very happy to hear that from them. One of the practical advices that I'd like to give people who make short films, which is often the case with young filmmakers, is to realize that short films are a completely different format than feature films, and don't try to squeeze a feature film into 20 minutes and have a lot of background and epic stories and character development and complicated things going on, trying to show that you can do that. It's better to start small and try to use the short format, which is much more appropriate for small, intense, detailed stories than for grand, sweeping epics. So yes, use the short format wisely and use what it can do for you. Tell you the truth, my film hasn't shown in the festival yet, so I don't have feedback from the audience yet. AFI has been wonderful. I'm really, really happy that the film got selected. It's obviously a huge festival. It's a category A. It's really big international appeal. So just being here is wonderful. And I really hope that I will get, my goal in the festival is to get one question from the audience about my film. That would make me really, really, really happy.